Glenn, we're recording.
Oh, are we?
Get closer.
Larry.
We're here. Once again, we did a top 12 Yes songs, and now we're going to do top 12 Zappa songs. And I've made up my playlist is on Spotify, and if I remember, I'll have a link for it below.
My playlist is on this piece of paper, and
Sounds good, Glenn.
I can hold it up so you can scan it
Yeah.
after.
All right. So, what is your number 12 Zappa song?
My number 12, Larry, from my favorite Zappa album, Hot Rats. The longest track on the album, Gumbo Variations, Larry.
That's awesome. Yep.
Awesome song.
My number 12 is from one of his later albums, The Man from Utopia. You need to listen to that more.
That's not an album I listen to a lot.
We Are Not Alone. It's an instrumental track, and it's like, We Are Not Alone. It's an instrumental track, like from Hot Rats, that first song.
Peaches and Regalia.
Yeah, it's kind of like that, and it's catchy.
Oh, really?
You got to check that out again.
I
We
have
Are Not
the album,
Alone.
and I don't listen to it that much. So I can play
Yeah.
it. Number 11, Larry, a Zappa classic. Be careful where the Huskies go, and
Don't you eat the yellow snow.
Yes.
My number 11 is not one of Glenn's favorites because it features Flo and Eddie.
No,
Billy the Mountain. I love it.
it's childish, Larry.
It's
Much like
funny.
you. Much like
It's funny, and it's got some great music in it too.
you. Yeah.
He says he's a Zappa fan.
Yeah, just not a Flo and Eddie fan. Don't get me going, Larry.
Okay, go.
Number 10, Zoot Allures, Larry.
Yes. Instrumental.
The torture never stops.
Oh, that song. I never.
like it.
I know, it's so sleazy, Glenn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Rats and guts and puke and snot.
My number 10 song is from Joe's Garage, Stick It Out.
Terrible album, Larry.
It is not! And you're a Zappa fan! There's so much great music on it too, Glenn.
It's the album that most people who aren't Zappa fans like.
Leave your comments below if I'm right or if Glenn's wrong.
Unless you're a true like Zappa guy, I bet you that's not your favorite album. If you're just kind of a casual fan, I bet you that's your favorite. That's my gonna put it.
Glenn doesn't like humor.
Number 9, Larry, from the first Zappa album, Freak Out.
That's freaking me out.
Great albums of all time. Classic. Big Leg Emma. It's a big dilemma about my big-legged Emma.
Okay. Isn't that like a bonus track from We're Only in It for the Money?
Oh, it could be.
See, I'm the Zappa fan.
Yeah, Freak
Glenn,
Out.
I'm so embarrassed.
Where's
You're
your Zappa
embarrassing everybody.
album? Where's your Zappa album?
It's right here.
Freaking Out.
It's up here. To be under F, Glenn.
F. Who put Zap under F? It's a Z, Larry. Did I screw up?
Yes, you did, Glenn.
Okay, well I like Big Leg Emma. It's off of You're Only in It for the Money.
Yeah.
I apologize.
Yeah, it's like a bonus track on
Yeah,
there.
I really like it.
We could recut that, Glenn.
No, don't recut it.
No?
No, just show how stupid I am.
I was right once some more, and Glenn was wrong.
I didn't do my research. I knew I wanted to put the song on the list, but
It's okay, Glenn. We'll let it go this time. So my number 9, right? Yeah, my number 9 is also from The Man from Utopia. I used to not care for that, but I've been listening to it more the last year.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's really good. Cocaine Decisions.
Oh.
Cocaine Decisions. Yeah.
I don't know it.
The opening track.
I gotta listen to that album there. I'm gonna listen to it when I get home.
Yeah.
My number 8, Larry, from Freak Out.
Freaking me out
I got
again.
this one right. Trouble Every Day,
Yep.
Larry.
One of the first rap songs.
Love that song. It was written about the LA scene with the riots
yeah.
and cops and all this stuff going on.
My number 8 is from the Grand Wazoo, and it's called the Grand Wazoo.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree with
Jazz rock at its
you. Great
finest.
album. That almost made my list, Larry. My number 7, One Size Fits All, another great album I've been listening a lot to lately. There's a channel on YouTube, Glen Wazoo. The man's name's Richard.
Yep.
He's a Zappa expert, and he does reviews on all the Zappa albums, and he says that One Size Fits All is the album that you should recommend
Yeah.
to people who are trying to get into Zappa.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Or Joe's Garage.
the first song on that album, Larry, is fantastic. Inca Roads
From what album?
from One Size Fits All.
Yeah, yeah. I thought you said. Oh, I thought you had said some other album at
I
first.
don't think so.
Maybe. Okay. Yeah, that is. That was 1975. I'd always known about Frank Zappa and I'd seen album covers. I just never ever heard his music. And in a cutout bin in 1975, I got One Size Fits All.
Wow.
So I took it home. I loved it right away, and I was a Zappa fan.
Wow.
So I was lucky to, pick that one.
So it's got a special place in your heart.
Yeah, it does. My number 7 is from Uncle Meat, Dog Breath in the Year of the Plague, with all the crazy voices and everything.
Not one of my favorites. Well, no, Dog Meat's. No, Uncle. That's okay.
Uncle Meat.
Uncle Meat's okay. I was thinking about the Lumpy Gravy. That's the one that came in. My number 6, Larry, from an album that you're not really into that much, but I love, Waka Jawaka,
Yeah.
Big Swifty.
Yep. I just need to keep playing it.
Oh.
I do enjoy it.
Yeah, Big Swifty.
My number 3, 4, 5, 6 is from Chunga's Revenge, Transylvania Boogie.
I love that
with
album.
some awesome guitar work by Frank Zappa.
Yeah, that's a fantastic album. My number 5, Larry, is a cover from an old doo-wop song, because we all know Frank.
Yep.
His first love of music was doo-wop music, the 50s. WPLJ, White Port and Lemon Juice.
The first song on,
that's so catchy. Once I can't get that out of my head once I start singing it. Burnt Weenie Sandwich is another great album.
My number 5 is from Overnight Sensation, Camarillo Brillo.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
Who sings the lead on that? Is that George Duke? No.
No, that's Frank.
Is Frank doing
Yep,
Camarillo
yep,
Brillo?
yep.
I was thinking the other. What's the song on there that someone else does? Oh, Zombie Woof.
Yeah.
That's somebody else.
That's awesome too.
Yeah. My number 4, Larry, classic song from Overnight Sensation, Montana.
Yep.
Might be moving to Montana soon.
Yep. For floss. Dental floss.
Dental floss.
He grew dental floss.
Yeah. And the zircon and crusted tweezers.
Yeah. My number 4 is also from Overnight Sensation, 50-50.
Yeah, the odds are 50.
With that awesome guitar work by
Yeah.
Frank and the violin by what's his name?
You, John-Luc Ponte.
Yeah. Just awesome.
My number... How did I miss this? Did we not do number 6? I get the feeling I went from number 5 to number 7. Or no.
Well,
I'm missing some songs here. Well, I screwed up my list. I got 2 number 7s written down. Okay, what are we on? Number 3?
Glenn, yeah, I'm on number 3.
I screwed this up.
Well, that's okay. Just go through them.
Well, I'm going to have some honorable mentions. My number 3 is Willie the Pimp.
Yeah.
Congo Fury. This is the song that got me keep going back to Captain Beefheart and trying to get into his music.
Yep.
Which I'm now into.
Yep.
Willie the Pimp.
Good choice.
One of the best Zappa guitar songs I think ever.
My number 3 is from One Size Fits All. Have you heard of that album?
I have. I love it.
Inca Roads.
Inca Roads.
There you go.
I never would have picked that song. Okay, number 2. I love the live version of Roxy. Cosmic Debris off of Apostrophe.
Okay. That must be on the expanded. The expanded.
It's on the Roxy box, and
Yeah,
it's the song
yeah.
that opens up the movie.
Yeah.
Great
Cool.
blues track.
My number 2 is from Bongo Fury. Carolina Hardcore
that's a great
Ecstasy.
Yeah. That album's
But I almost picked Deborah Cadabra, the first song, because
Yeah.
it has Captain Beefheart and his crazy vocals, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Or even Muffin Man, like any song.
great album.
This is just, like I was telling Glenn earlier, the list would be different tomorrow, because Zappa's so good.
Yeah. Larry, my number 1. It's my number 1 because I was lucky enough that I had a friend who was into Zappa right away and got Freak Out, and I heard it really early on, like early '67, or I came out in late '66, I think. I heard it in '67 and blew me away. But it wasn't until Absolutely Free came out, the second one, where it really solidified it for me. And there was a song on there that just blew me away, and it was my favorite Zappa song forever and ever and ever. Brown Shoes Don't Make It.
Yeah.
I just love
Well,
it.
that's got humor in it.
It does have
Yeah.
humor in it. But I just love that song. And I got to tell you this story. My cousin and I always hung out together, and we would do all kinds of illegal substances. And he had a reel-to-reel tape recorder, and we were inspired by Frank Zappa to make up songs, like kind of stupid Zappa type songs.
Yeah.
And we made up one classic song that we used to sing on this thing, and we used to pound all these pots and do this percussion thing with it. Can I sing it for you, Larry? It's really simple.
No.
Come on, you got to hear this. It's a classic. You ready?
Okay, Glenn.
Okay. It's shit is brown. You can tell by the color when it's sitting on the ground. It says shit is brown. You can tell by the color when it's laying on the ground. It says shit. That's my.
I gotta get the cat in there. Poor Mittens. You woke her up. Seriously. She's not happy. She was giving you the look.
You didn't like that song? That's copyrighted, by the way, fans. If anybody tries
What's
to
it called,
sing-
Glenn?
It's called Shit is Brown.
Oh, boy.
And you know you can tell, Larry?
Number 1 is from Hot Rats. Willie the Pimp.
Oh, yeah.
It's my number 1. Yep.
That was my number 3.
Captain Beefheart, and then of course that, like you said, one of the greatest. And have you read in that book, that Zappa book, that when Zappa was playing that guitar solo, some guy came in and was wanting him to sign something, so he's standing there while Frank Zappa's doing his guitar work.
Okay, Larry, I screwed up my list, so I want to make a couple of honorable mentions
Yep.
that would have been on my list. Apostrophe, the instrumentals
With Jack Bruce?
With Jack Bruce. I absolutely love that. And Peaches and Regalia
Yeah.
from Hot Rats. They were
Yeah.
two for somehow I screwed up. But
Yeah, that's okay,
I
Glenn.
think I had 14 songs written down and numbered them to 12. So.
You got all excited.
Yes.
Yeah. So
So your favorite Zappa album? I know you said it changes all the time. Top 3.
top 3, Hot Rats. You Are What You Is,
Oh,
and Joe's Garage.
wow. Yeah, Hot Rats would be up there with me. Burnt Weenie Sandwich is a favorite. And probably Apostrophe.
Yeah. Okay.
But they got amazing. Yeah, I think there was 70 some albums during his lifetime
Yeah.
that were released, and now posthumously there's over 100, 110
Yeah.
albums or something, and they all have something amazing on them.
Yeah.
Incredible.
He was always recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, his whole life was music.
Yeah.
And incredible artist.
Yeah. So thanks, Glenn. Remember to subscribe to Glen Kellaway from the Basement. His link should be below.
And remember, shit is brown. You can
Turn it
tell
off.
by the color when it's laying on the